Hey Sag, welcome to your monthly reading for April 2021. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Also, as well, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, the link for that is down below. I post additional readings over there. And then as well, if you guys are interested in learning how to read tarot, I do also have a tarot keyword guide that is linked down below as well. So it's a great printable, so if you're interested in that, the link for that is in the description box as well, okay? So, Sag. We have the Vessel and the Tear. We're going to grab some oracle messages here, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Also going to grab some astrology here. So we have the Vessel and the Tear. I kind of feel like for some of you, there could be like a little bit of sadness within you this month. I'm not sure why. I feel like there's something about like the vessel is like the body, right? It's your body, the vessel, the temple. Some of you, there's like an energy of like cleansing your vessel, right? Because tears can be a way to release. Let me see kind of what is the tear here. We have the tear talks about the morning, the release, the rain. Tears are droplets of letting go. Once they begin to fall, we allow the swelling tide of emotion to run its elemental course. Often the tear is what's needed in order for a conversation or situation to break into the next level of intimacy and vulnerability. Some say that tears are so powerful in softening our egos that they open up a portal to the unseen world. Through our watery eyes, the ancestors catch a glimpse of us, and we're reminded of their eternal embrace. We sense our humanity, our humility, and we allow ourselves to be held. It's likely this card appears when there is grieving yet to do, a sinking down into disappointment or despair that once acknowledged will bring a shimmer of clarity in our own dewy eyes. So some of you have some work to do on yourself. There may be a situation or a person that you're needing to let go of, or just a version of yourself. Some of you are needing to, if you're somebody who suppresses a lot of your emotions or your true feelings, I feel like some of you may need to kind of look at that. There may be some like shadow work. Just a lot of like shadow work is kind of what I'm getting. Of like how you really feel so that you can be more authentic and you can kind of release burdens from you or from your energies. The vessel. So yeah, the body, the container, the cup. The vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form of earth, or on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquids, stoves hold fires, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Some of you also, what I got when I was reading the tear was that you could be cleansing your body, like could be losing weight, or you're trying to like remove something, but I feel like there's an emotional component as to what you're trying to change, or a reason as to why you're trying to change it, or it may be this emotional piece that kind of keeps you stuck from achieving the goal that you're trying to achieve. So through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect eggs, savings account protect our earnings, even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what's being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, or full? Or perhaps there's no vessel at all and the contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. I feel like with the tear, it's time for you to break and repair something. Like I feel like you need to let something go here from your energy, in whatever capacity that is. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It says, it is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited to my own ability to create the good in my life. I feel like you're stepping into kind of your own powers here. Like you're kind of like, some of you have maybe been confined by other people's rules and kind of what they want to do, and you're needing to step out of that box. Let's see, what does Sagittarius need to know for April? What does Sag need to know for April? Yeah, we have the Sun, being. This is all about yourself too, right? The Sun is the card of self. And it's all about expression. I think some of you need to really express who you truly are and not express who people think you should be. We have Pisces energy here. I think this is just one card. Feels thick. So the Mystic. Some of you are very spiritual and you keep that to yourself. There is an element too of healing your Sun energy, or like just your self energy, but also Pisces is the 12th house, which is all about closing out cycles and ending things, because the 12th house is the end of the zodiac. You guys are very emotional, and I think you kind of keep it in. You don't really express yourself well, and so I think that's kind of almost what you're needing to become more of. Yeah. Oops. Should take all the cards with me. As well with the 12th house, the 12th house can kind of be just like flowy, and like I feel like some people's expectations of you could have maybe not allowed you to be in flow, like you felt really restricted. And with this card here, you can see all the eyes. So it's like you always feel like people are watching you, people are analyzing you, people are going to judge you. And I feel like you need to kind of like let that go. Again, shadow work I feel like would be really beneficial for you guys this month. That's what I'm going to be doing this month. All right, Sagittarius for April. What does Sag need to know? Knight of Swords, 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Strength, 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Hierophant, 7 of Wands. Bottom of the deck we have the Sun again. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. Some of you, I actually am getting that you're actually a Leo Sun. Or you have just like Leo in one of your main charts or main planets here. Okay, so there's I feel like for some of you in the past, there was some sort of communication between you and another person that forced you to go in separate directions. You're trying to find some like balance, your harmony. I feel like you kind of walked away from something. I feel like you're still going through that energy. We have the Strength, the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords in your current energy. I feel like you're needing the strength to end a situation or kind of just work through this energy. With the 9 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Wands, there's something here that you guys still maybe need to learn, that you may be resisting here, is almost what I want to say. There may be, some of you again are resisting traditional ways. So like other people's ways of being, you're resisting that, but you're still kind of fearful of doing that. What is this Knight of Swords here in the recent past for Sagittarius? What is this Knight of Swords? What is this Knight of Swords in the recent past for Sagittarius? Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more. 9 of Wands. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords for Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Again, I'm picking up on that energy like somebody wants you to do something that they want you to do. It could be a mother figure or someone who's like, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, I see the Nine of Pentacles as like a daughter or like someone who's younger than this other person. So somebody's like wanting you to take an opportunity or do something, or you're maybe wanting to do something new, or you communicated that and so you've moved on from this situation. For some of you as well, like there's something new that you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go do this. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. So you're definitely embarking on a new journey, and Ace of Wands. This is clarifying the Eight of Cups. So you guys are walking a new path. What's this Two of Pentacles here? We have the Six of Swords and the Page of Cups. I feel like some of you though have had to think about this. Some of you feel too like this new opportunity is this new path that you're gonna take, it's going to bring more balance and harmony. Some of you are physically moving. There may be someone coming back around here with the Page of Cups, the Judgment. There's an opportunity here from the past, or you're moving on from the past for some of you, like you're moving past that and you're wanting to move in a new direction. Yeah, we have the Hierophant again and the Justice. There's something about like balancing out relationships or like something you've been committed to. What's the Strength card here in the current energy for Sag for April? What's the Strength card in the current energy for Sagittarius? The Devil, the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so big change. Big changes happening in your life because you felt stuck and unhappy with where you were, and so you're needing to kind of overcome that. You're needing the courage to make change in your life. And I think that comes with a little bit of resistance for you guys, but also kind of a bit of a painful ending. Yeah, we have the Death card at the bottom. So there's big change, big transformation. And yeah, with two fives here, that indicates change. The Wheel of Fortune indicates change. The Death card indicates change. I feel like you're overcoming something pretty big in your life here. However, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, that brings in good things. It brings in, you reap rewards for that, right? And that is your card. What's this Two of Swords? What are you resisting here? The Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the King of Swords. So you guys are trying to go within. You are, with the Two of Swords, you're kind of like, I think, blocking out a lot of external things, and really trying to listen to yourself, especially with the Hermit there. And with the King of Swords, it's like you're trying to gain some sort of clarity and discernment around the situation of like moving forward with the Two of Wands here. I think it's really hard for you to move on. It's really hard for you to let go of something here. It may have been in your life for a very long time. We have the Six of Wands. Again, I do feel like there's going to be success after this ending. Yeah, victory after a battle, right? It's going to feel probably pretty crappy to go through, or it is feeling crappy depending on when you're watching this. But you're going to be like breaking free. I feel like you're going to be more of who you really are, and you're going to be able to express yourself better. What's this Nine of Swords in the near future here for Sag? What's this Nine of Swords? Some of you are like literally going to shed some tears. What's this Nine of Swords in the near future here for Sag? What's this Nine of Swords? Empress, Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and the King of Wands. Seven of Cups. Yeah, like some of you are overwhelmed with choice or options. And some of you are overwhelmed with like taking the action towards like taking that risk with the Fool and the King of Wands. Like some of you are, it's like, you know, it's gonna, bring growth, but it's actually stepping out of that comfort zone a little bit that kind of like stresses you out. Clarify the Hierophant here. Clarify the Hierophant here in the near future for Sag. What's this Hierophant here for? The Moon, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, some of you are really discovering your emotions. You're learning a lot about your emotions. We have the Magician. I think some of you too are trying to figure out, like, do you, like, your traditions or your beliefs around situations could be changing. And I think some of the options that you could be looking at are untraditional. It's very emotional though. Some of you, it's like what you believe in or what you believe in, like the Hierophant is all about our tradition, our beliefs, our values. Some of you have kept that below the surface and now you're wanting to express it. You're needing to heal that side of it. And if it's, some of you, it's affecting your commitments or your relationships with people as well. It's the Seven of Wands. Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Some of you, a person is coming back around that has, things have ended and you're kind of like creating a block. Like you're putting up your walls and your barriers. I feel like it's because you're becoming more of who you are. You're going beyond the limitations and the perceptions of people around you. There is a level of like unconventional here. It's like something, you want something different than what you've traditionally had in the past. You're moving beyond the tradition. Some of you don't really know where that is. Like you're still trying to figure that out. I do feel like there's a person here who I feel you were possibly in a relationship with, or it's someone who's in your family, that things have ended. They could be trying to communicate with you and you're kind of like with the Seven of Wands there, you're kind of like resisting this person or resisting communication with this person. There's a lot of growth that I think you guys are trying to figure out your boundaries. I feel like you don't trust this person either who's trying to come back in here. There's a level of like, you're not trusting. A lot of you are trying to find your happiness again in these people, this person, these people, whoever it is. Like you're trying to create big change. But the process of change feels really hard for you guys. What's this? What's the advice for Sag this month, for April? What's the advice for Sagittarius this month? Some of you, this is like on a really deep level. Others of you, it's just kind of like picking and choosing the people that you want to have in your life. So you have the Ten of Cups, the World. So completions of things. Your advice is to close maybe some things out here. Tell me more for advice for Sag for April. What advice does Sagittarius need for April? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are learning something online. Keep doing that. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups here. What is this Ten of Cups in the advice? Ten of Cups in the advice. What is this for Sag? Yeah, some of you are unhappy in a relationship and you're needing to kind of like, I feel like close out that cycle. Yeah, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups were in reverse. So it's like you're not invested in this relationship emotionally anymore. I think you're like closing that out and needing to just like focus on yourself, focus on what it is that you're working on. Don't give energy into it. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Some of you are definitely closing out a relationship. Yeah, some of you are working on something new. There may be new love also coming in. Like when you start focusing on yourself and focusing on other things, there may be a new person that comes in towards you here. So just keep focus on yourself, right? The sun has come out twice. This is all about the self. So definitely focus on you and what you want to do, and don't let other people hold you back. There's definitely an element of healing here. There's a lot of elements of healing for a lot of people is kind of what I'm picking up this month. As much as we're moving forward in new directions, there's also this element of like letting things go still. And Aries season, yes, is all about new beginnings, but sometimes it's more about planning about where we're going, so that throughout this whole year, this zodiacal year, we can kind of put things into motion. We think that we're supposed to like also achieve things in Aries season, which isn't always the case. So just keep that in mind. Like, you don't have to feel like things are happening and you're getting results right now. Sometimes it's just like, now you're acknowledging what you're needing to leave behind from Pisces season, right? And stepping into more of who you are. I think Aries season is highlighting a lot of like who we are and who we want to be. And now it's all about like going forward, it's all about expressing ourselves for authentically as to who we are, and not letting other people kind of hold us back. And not being ashamed of who we are. So there's a lot of healing energy around like us individually. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Let me know down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.